Hey guys, okay, so this is the second Tuesday video of the day, and today's video is about journaling. Okay, so second Tuesday video of the day. I'm gonna upload these later today, so it'll say I guess I'll upload them today on Tuesday because I really don't have anything else to do with my computer. But today is about journaling, and I have maybe one, two, three, four, five, and six things that I keep notes in. Oh wait, seven because I'm missing my red notebook. But I have 7 things that I keep notes in, and I have 3 journals, and maybe even a couple of books filled with just notes. Just a couple of books just filled with notes. So I keep a lot of notes, and what you always want to keep record of stuff. You never know when something is or isn't going to work, when a meditation is or isn't going to work, or when you're going to get assigned during a meditation. So taking down what you're seeing in meditations is very important. Dream journaling is very important because you learn the symbology in dreams. I also have what I like to call, numerology, a numerology notebook. What that is just whenever I see a number repeating in a day, like sometimes I'll see 2 squirrels, and then I'll see 2 squirrels, and then I'll see 2 birds, and then I'll see 2 birds, and then I see that as like the number 2 repeating over and over and over again. Or like I'll see 2 cars that are the same color, and then I'll hear like a bird crow twice. I'll take that as the number 2 repeating over and over again. So I'll make a note of like I saw the number 2, and then I'll multiply it by how many times I saw it or how many times the number came up in the day. And so I carry that notebook with me everywhere because it has to be very, what's the word I'm looking for? It has to be very exact. So like every time I see the number 2, jot it down. Go about your day. Or I keep sticky notes too. Those are behind me. I keep these little sticky notes, and they're like highlighter orange, as you could probably tell by the like shine off of them. But I keep them in. If I see a certain number of times, sorry, those were notes that I have to read. And that is the bus coming up to pick the kids across the street. I'll keep sticky notes of how many times I'll see a number in a day. And so I'll just like jot that down. Hold on a second. I also have this book. I'll be right back. I also have this book called Dreams and Numbers, and this is a part of a series, and the series is like way bigger than just this one book. But I found that this book has like a lot of divination techniques in it. It actually has something called the Book of Fate, where you exit numbers, and I don't even think this book is in print anymore, so I'm actually really lucky to have it. I don't think I would ever give this book up. I love it so much. The Lucky Dream and Number book by Robert Andrews. So maybe if you can find a copy out there somewhere. I bought this for like $1, I think. It says 5.10 on the inside, but I bought it for like $1. I was like, the guy didn't know what he had when he sold it to me. So yes. What else? Journaling is very important. Dream journaling, like I said, help you keep those symbolisms, help you interpretate that stuff. If you watch Cat's videos, like candle scrying or candle magic when you burn down the candles and the candles have shapes in the wax. That's called candle scrying, and most people recommend you have your own notebook for that because you're going to see things into those things. They're going to represent something to you. Never go look something up in a book because I feel like if it's a symbol and you see the symbol clearly, you're going to understand what it means. You're going to know what it means to you. And then you're going to know that, you're going to know that this is important or this isn't important or this is a big deal or this isn't a big deal. Just to give you guys some examples, where is it? Okay. This is my notebook. I've had this notebook forever. It's been beaten down and worn down, and it still has empty pages in it. And so, like, these are like card readings I did for people. This next page is, this one is see, like, I just take notes and notes and notes and notes and notes. I take pages of notes. This one is like just one reading for one person. It's like filled with notes. I actually had to ask my mom to get me a new binder because my old one is filled up. I keep loosely paper by the bunch. I have folders filled up with notes. I have notes. I just have like lots of notes. I'm very good with numbers, so I find that numerology comes like very basic to me. So once I was able to teach myself the basics of it, it was very easy, but I still have to take notes on some of the numbers sometimes because especially if I'm doing somebody's lucky numbers or their birth numbers, it's really hard to tell. It's really hard for me to just think it out in my head because, they're born on a day. So what you do is you associate the number of the day that they were born on. So let's say that their birthday is like Tuesday, August 1976. I don't know. 1976. Well, you have to use all of those numbers. That's nobody that I know. But Tuesday is the second day of the week. August is the 8th month, so that's 10. 1976. So that's 2976. And see, now I even have to write this out. 2976 is, I want to say it's 108. But I never fully trust my math because math is my worst and best subject at the same time. So give me a second. So let me see. 2 plus 8 plus 19. Or you could change that to 1 plus 9. So 2 plus 8 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. Plus 9 is 20. Plus 7 plus 6. 27 plus 6 is 35. So their number is 8 because then you add the 3 plus 5 and so on. And so from that number I can tell like something about them. 8 is the number, 7 I know is creation, but I can't think of what 8 is off the top of my head without having to look at my notes. See, so that's why notes are like really important because you can't expect yourself to memorize everything. Now, you can try to memorize a lot of stuff, but notebooks are always important. And one thing I don't suggest is taking notes on correspondences out of books. The reason for that is because you may not see the same purpose or the same results as somebody else gets with certain correspondences. So let's say that you use amethyst as a meditation stone because a book says so. Well, amethyst might not help you concentrate on something. It might help you focus more. It might not help you focus on spirituality, but more on relationships. Well, that makes amethyst a love stone, but you've been told that it's a spiritual stone. So it just means that, you don't see what other people tell you to see, if that makes sense. You don't see what other people are telling you that it's supposed to be. So, just always have your own notes. Always have your own correspondences. Who wants to say hi? I'm sorry, my cat. He just caught my attention. Say hi, Leo. Hi. He's upset because I woke him up. Okay, go. He was the one who was looking at me funny. So always write your own correspondences. Don't just copy what a book says. And take lots of notes. Lots and lots of notes. And if you take notes, you always should archive them, like give them a date. So, let me give you an example. I have this date for meditation written down for 3/31, which was actually Sunday. I want to say it was Sunday. Yeah. So, maybe if I keep taking notes, I'll go back and look at those notes and realize that maybe I have the same symbols over and over again in certain meditations. That breeze feels so nice. I guess that's kind of it for this video, guys. It was sort of a ramble. It was about it's supposed to be about note taking. I hope that was the point of the video. But the main point of it is always take notes, no matter what. You'll see stuff and you should take notes on that stuff. You should notice things and be very aware of your surroundings. So that was it for this, and bye, guys.